Alright guys, welcome back to Subnautica. So we're leaving our wonderful charging station. We're all charged up and good to go. Got lots of charge on all of our power cells, our ion batteries, everything's fully charged. So put a beacon on it as well so we'll know where it is in the future. I want to stop by over at this area down here. There's a wreck over here that I want to check out. Now I don't know about getting the sub down here. That might be a bit much, a bit tricky. I think you can. Just gonna be a bit tight. Like, I think we're actually pretty much hitting there. If we want to do this, there's no side-to-side lateral movements here. I think if I want to do this, I have to kind of go out and then come in from over there. But yeah, there's the base. I'm sad to leave it, but yeah, it'll serve us well in the future for charging up and stuff, so pretty happy with it. Let's go out here and then kind of go below these ridges here, and then we'll go underneath of there, hopefully. I don't know. This is going to be tricky to get through, that's for sure. Maybe right here would work? Dunno, man. Getting this sub through those places is hard. It's not a small vehicle at all. Is that more? Nah, it's just a transition over here, different area over here, basically. There is this over here as well. Every time I hear this noise, this music. Oh, there's another time capsule. Holy crap! Every time I hear this music, I end up fighting yet another Leviathan, or seeing one anyway. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna power down real quick and grab that time capsule, and then I'm gonna probably go back up to where we were and just take the Seamoth out instead. But there was a time capsule over here somewhere. Now, where the hell did I see it? Over here, yeah. Yet another time capsule. Alright. That may just be the Reaper we've been seeing. Time capsules, freeze. Exploring an alien world can be dangerous. Take these buggers, for example. Amp eels, the PDA calls them. Got ambushed by a pack of them during my adventures. Got a nasty bite behind that shocking exterior. Luckily, I had my trusty stasis rifle on me. Got away clean. Didn't want to hurt the fellas after all. I did end up going through all the power in the cell, so if anyone finds this, you'll have to make do with what's left. Oh, okay. Oh, there's no... Oh, he gave me a couple of batteries. Okay. What are these? Violet bows? Yeah, violet bows. Alright, let's just go back. This is not a nice area, man. There's a lot of nasties out here, a lot of Leviathans out here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering.
Alright, power it up. Go back up. We'll just take the Seamoth out to explore that area, that little crevice over there. And then we have to head back to the base. And I want to get my drilling arm made so I can get some kyanite. Wait, where am I going? I want to go out this way. I'm not going... Oh god, am I stuck? There we go. No, please give me some no. Marble melons. No. Game. Thank you. The only bad thing is I have, like, all these stasis rifles now. And all these batteries I don't really want. Whoa! 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 What the hell? What the hell just happened, man? What in the hell? This happens sometimes, man. Alright, where the hell am I? I just got like teleported way away, didn't I? This sometimes like, I don't know, I've had this happen a couple times now where it just like
Powering up.
it just teleports me. And I really have no idea. Like, it's just a little bit buggy, guys. Just a little bit buggy. Thankfully, every time so far, it's taken me up towards the surface. Okay, where is... I need to go back to my... If I get back to my charging station, I'll know where I'm going here. Is this it? Yeah, okay. If I go back down to that... I think I'll know where I am for the most part. Yeah, here we go. It's not like I'm not being hit by anything or anything like that. It's just the game is just buggy. It's kind of funny. These sharks are kind of like my guardians out here because they're chasing away the other guys. Okay, let's
Engine powering down.
let's try this again without everything getting knocked around.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Okay, there's our
systems
base.
online.
That is, I think, titanium. I don't know for sure, but my guess is that we're going to need a metric crap ton of titanium ingots to make the Neptune rocket and the launch pad and everything else. We're going to need a ton of that stuff, man. So, yeah, I'm kind of planning on that. Kind of planning on saving that stuff up, you know. So yeah, I want to get to drilling. Like every titanium node I find, I'm gonna probably drill it and get my fill of it, you know? Get all that I possibly can. Oh yay, we get scary music. Just what I wanted. There it is, the drain. Just hilarious to me that someone like did that. To make that music, you know, they literally recorded their draining and then put some effects over it. I mean, obviously I like the music, but like it's funny to me, it's all. Oh, and I did go ahead and create all of my titanium into like, you know, ingots or just titanium. Like it's all, none of it is salvage anymore. This is not the right area, by the way. Incorrect area. And I turned most of my uranite into uranite or uranium nuclear power rods. Yeah, turned them into that. Okay, this is not where we want to be. This is the wrong one. You want to be in the other crevice over here, which is like one further over, I think. In fact, it's just the wrong place in general. Because our... Wait, where the hell am I? How did I get all the way... Holy crap, how did I get so far away? I did not think I went that far. Apparently I did, though. It's like... I think it's a bit south from the charging station. Nope, gonna pass on that. There are lots of nodes along here, though, in this area. So a lot of stuff over... Like, there are just a ton of quartz and titanium and lead and all kinds of stuff over here. Good stuff over here. This isn't it, is it? I'm not using the filmic thing, guys. It's just really dark. It's like nighttime. I thought I had slept through the nighttime. Yeah, this is like an excellent area to come out and farm some materials later on. For sure. Here we go. This is it, guys. This is it. This is where I want to go. Okay, good enough. Good enough, man. In fact, I can see where to get in right here. Right over here. Let's see, we got a PDA here. Journal Alterra's...
New PDA data.
Journal Alterra's board of directors. Okay. Already got torpedo arms. Can't go that way. We can go down. We can go this way. Oh, this is a dead end. Nothing here. Nothing here at all. I'm gonna have to get rid of those lights on the exterior of my other base because it's really... Every time that the sun goes down or comes up, we get that, and it's really annoying. I guess you can't open this because there's stuff in front of it. Oh, can I... If I... Maybe if I move them, I can get it out open. I don't know. I don't know about that. If I may need like a repulsion can or a propulsion can to pick those up. I'm not sure if you can even do that though. It might just not work at all. Period. Oh, what do we got here? Is there something here? This is a really awkward angle. Like, this is the most awkward... It's really awkward, guys. Got my laser cutter. So that is going down. Okay, this is kind of confusing. And this is a way out? Yes, this is the way out. That is a really confusing one, man. That's difficult to wrap my head around the areas in there. Do I have my... Yeah, I got this thing. Okay. You know what? We're gonna put that on 1 so I can use it then. Alright, so what's down here then? Okay, so I cut through down to here. This is an alternate way to get in here. And then down here we've got... I think a whole bunch of nothing. You can get out this way though. And yes, I do hear Mr. Lovely Ghost Reaper out there somewhere. Okay, so we tried this, we couldn't get anything over here. What about over here? I haven't really gotten anything all that impressive in here yet. Is there a data armament? What is this? Another torpedo arm fragment, which I already have. Drill arm, which, okay, that's nice, but I've already got it at this point, so... What is that green stuff over there? I just have to get them, man. They're shiny, even though I don't need them. It's like Dark Souls, you know? Like, I have to get them even though I don't need them, because they're shiny. Okay. Right, green stuff. Oh, it's just, it's not really green, it's just kind of green from the tinge, I guess. Drill suit, drill arm fragment. Again, you know, it's nice. Nice to know that I was just not finding them. I guess, you know. There were other places I could find this stuff at, though. Good job, Sand Shark. Get him. Oh, there's another thing down here. There's more down here. I see a drill arm down there, or some kind of arm. Alright, let's get our sea moth and take it down further then. I can look around a bit out here too first, though. Got one right here. There's like, God, there's like a million of them out here. Even if you couldn't get in here, you'd be able to get everything you needed just from the outside, probably. Like, they really make sure you can find what you need here. There's like a floating rock over there. Alright. Down we go. So there was this thing over here. Nothing really over here, okay. But then further down, we've got more stuff. It sounds like there's someone over here. I'm not sure exactly where, but it sounds like they're over there somewhere. Whole bunch more drill arm fragments here. You son of a bit, okay. We're full, huh? I do have a lot of tools on me. The Wanderer's like straight up, so I think we're just gonna go up and drop stuff off and then come back down. This is daytime now and I can see properly again. Actually, you know, I totally forgot. I do have storage on this thing. I could have just put it in there. Oh well, it's fine. Let me drop stuff off and I'll see you when I'm back down there.
Captain.
Well guys, this is scary music, so you know what that means. It's probably a Reaper around here somewhere. Well, there's one of those guys. Don't really feel like dealing with him right now. Lots of them around here, actually. I have a feeling this goes back into the Lost River, though. And this goes way down, guys. Way, way, way down. This is by far, like, the deepest of these blood kelp areas I've seen so far. Like, it really goes far down. But I do want to look around along this thing some more, though. Just a couple more of these. I don't know, it's just such massive overkill when you do finally find these things. Like, you don't just find, like, 2, you find, like, oh, here's, like, 50 of them, you know? Like, I probably scanned 50 torpedo and drill arm fragments at this point. Like, it's just such massive overkill. Inventory's full, okay. It's like, did I really need that many? Like, it seems kind of like a bit much, you know? So we're already at 400. And it's only going to get deeper back here. Okay, we got ampules down there. That's fine. I'm not too scared of ampules. But this goes underneath down here. Is this... Whoa! Go away, man. Is this an alternate way of getting in here? This is the same area, right? Like, I was in here before. Yeah, it's the same area, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, this is the same area. Don't have a beacon on me, do I? Crap, I forgot a beacon. Okay, I'm gonna drop a beacon again over here. Just so I've got one, because this is needs orange tablet. So what I'll call this is needs orange tablet. I know it's right by my other base, but I've got plenty of beacons. It's not hard to make them. I think it'd be wise. There's even more of these down here, guys. There's a scanner room fragment right there. There's a bunch of more arm fragments down here. It's like impossible to miss. I want to look around for sulfur, but you know, these guys are going to be absolute jerks. Huh, what are those? Those are new. This is all new, in fact. This is like an area I haven't looked at before. These are pyrocoral. Can I take a sample? I don't think so. This really opens up, doesn't it? Pyrocoral, let's see what that is first, and we'll look at the other thing over here. This coral species is unlike any other encountered on 4546b insofar as it relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until eventually it has surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon minerals and heat as it goes. Well, that's interesting, unique design, I guess. And this is brine lily. And that is a lily-like plant has evolved to take advantage of the relative density of the acidic brine pools encountered near the ocean floor to float safely on the surface. Tendril-like roots extend down to the brine, drawing essential salts and minerals from the water. Okay. Again, I can't get a sample. No, I don't think it can. I don't think so. I guess it's like this this sulfur is heavier than water, so it just kind of like falls from these areas down, you know? Right, and we got these guys, which are jerks. They're not, like... I'm not super scared of them, though. Like, they just give an EMP... They just give an EMP off, and they're pretty slow, so... I'm not that worried about them. I think worst case scenario, I could actually swim away from them pretty easily. And there's no reason to not go ahead and repair the sea moth, really. Oh, I don't have a battery in it? Oh, crap. I had one extra ion battery, and I knew I was missing something. Okay, we're gonna take it out of, I guess the habitat builder for now. Crap, just drink some water, dude. I knew I had something that wasn't filled. Okay, that's fine. I have an extra ion battery back at the base that I couldn't figure out what to do with before. Apparently that's what I was supposed to do with it. I was supposed to put it in there. I forgot to. This area is very neat, though. It's different than the other areas we've been in so far. The sulfur areas. The Lost River areas. There's just so much here. I'm gonna keep an eye out for nickel as well. We're at the right depth for it, starting here pretty soon. And it's been in these areas before. That's just limestone, I think. Nothing good there. Oh, the stuff we get into. Was not anticipating finding all this stuff down here. So this would be a very highly volcanic area if these corals are all sucking all the volcanic stuff out of them, you know? Oh yeah, right here. Right over here. Hey guys, area for a base? Could. Depends what else is over here, I guess. Oh wait, is this, this is that one exit or whatever, right? There's this huge fossil over here with these kind of, I don't know, these things. I don't know what to call them. Like these multiple plateaus stacked on each other. It's almost like a wedding cake or something. But I recognize these things. And you have these stalagmite or stalactites, I forget which one it is. Okay, yeah, and there's a juvenile over there, a couple of juveniles around here. It feels like I'm going so slow, but it's not that. Oh, okay, that's a full-sized one. Right over there. I think. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's a full-sized one over there. Of course, you guys are nothing compared to what this thing was, man. This thing was massive. I don't think I actually need the light over here. So if I'm thinking correctly, then I should be able to go over this way. It'll take me over to the other Lost River area. So yeah, this is definitely the same area. Yeah, this is it. This is the same area over here. This is just a different entrance to the Lost River. It seems like the Lost River spans, like, just an enormous area. It looks a lot different down here, too, without the filmic lighting thing on it, you know? I can see stuff for once, you know? So yeah, we got this stuff over here, which we were already over here previously, a couple episodes ago. Oh, are you angry? Okay, sorry. I don't know why, I just have this insane urge to build bases in, like, very improbable places, like right here. Put a base right here, man. Right next to this thermal vent over here. So you can see it, like, you know, clouding up the Seamoth there, and it got really hot. It was up to 71 C there, but it didn't actually hurt the Seamoth at all. Diamond thought it was Uranite for a second. I'd get out for Uranite maybe, but not Diamond. Got plenty of those. Alright, well, there's lots of ore down here and stuff, but I can't access it until I get down here with the whatchamacallit, the prawn suit, so... And the drilling arm, obviously I have to make a drilling arm as well. So, as cool as this is, I didn't find anything new over there in that wreck. So I think we're going to go back, and we're actually going to go back to the base and build up a prawn suit arm, a drilling arm for our prawn suit, and we'll come back. Then we're going to probably go even deeper down below, get that kyanite and everything else we can find on the way too. Just mine like everything we possibly can down here, because I think we're going to need it for that Neptune rocket. Alright guys, so we're making our way back towards our base here. Now, I heard a Reaper over here, so we've got to be super careful going over through here. I'm not sure exactly where he was at, but I most certainly heard a Reaper over in this area somewhere. So we got to be careful and make sure that we don't aggro him. In fact, I can hear him already. Like I just don't see him anywhere. This is a fairly safe area. I mean, it's just, you know, this reef area over here.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, I think we've left him behind wherever he was back there. I don't know. I never actually saw him. I just heard him. Nice thing is, that base we built, the charging station we built, is like right by... it's right by that Lost River entrance, so that's very handy. And it's unguarded too, like there's nothing really that scary there, so I ought to be able to get in there no problem. Let me get up here real quick. How did I just hit? School of Fish? Let me get up here real quick and see where we are in relation. Okay, yeah, so we're like back behind it, like southwest of the Aurora. That's about where I thought we'd be. Okay, well, I'll see you once we're back here. We're gonna build the drilling arm for our prawn suit, swap out the Seamoth and the prawn suit in our bay there, and then go back to the Lost River and start farming some stuff down there. Primarily kyanite. We're gonna have to go down to that scary lava area again and get some kyanite so we can go even deeper. Alright, to make the drill arm, super easy. Titanium, lithium, and diamond. That's super easy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This thing's actually inactive. Okay. Let me dump off some stuff here real quick then, and we'll put some fuel in here. We were gone for quite a while. I've heard that the lights here actually will suck away your power over time, and that's like why I was so efficient before. Oh crap, I don't have a thing in here. Okay. I gotta go and get my other of those in a bit here. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all my floodlights here, even though I like them. They drain power over time, and I don't want to come back and then, you know, not have any power. That's not cool. Like, the solar things take care of it for the most part. But, yeah, anyway. This is rather weird how I laid this out, isn't it? Yeah, it's rather weird. Did I make it like this? I don't remember making... Maybe I did. I don't know. It's weird, though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird. Alright. Let's... we're gonna... Actually, we can just go into here, I guess. And we need to make... I'm gonna make 2 of these, actually. If I can. Well, I know I can. But I think that... I think that it'll be more efficient to have 2. So I can, like, drill a bit faster. Okay, so yeah, I need... Oh, yeah, we can do this. We can do 2, I think, pretty easy. 5 titanium, 4 diamond, and 1 lithium each. Okay, yeah, we got it. So now let me see if I can actually attach both of these, and if it'll actually work that way. Now, the grappling arm is also really nice, so... Now, I can swap them out in the field, though, if I need to, I think, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, like, I can swap them out in the field. It's not really a huge deal. Yeah, so you can do both. So we got our jumpsuit, our engine efficiency, hull reinforcement, and the suit depth module, MK1. Now, MK2 requires kyanite, right? Yeah, it requires kyanite, so I can't make that for a while, but this still goes to like 1300, right? So we should be fine. So,
Captain.
You can certainly drill, double drill. I'm interested to see how that works, though. Alright, how do I want to get this thing over here? Can I make it from here? Probably not. Oh, the sea moth is still in there. And we're gonna have to go down and then pick it up over here or something. Yeah, so literally we just came back for that. I really considered making, I considered making a secondary base just for that, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, we're good to go. So, I'm gonna sleep for the night, and then we'll get some food, and then we're gonna head, I guess, back to the charging station base, and then we can go in. Well, I don't know if we can go in from there or not. I need to find a way in that I can get the Cyclops in. That's the main thing, getting the Cyclops in. It is like the safest way to go in, I think, but getting the Cyclops in there might be a real pain in the butt. Let's see here, we need to go... Charging station. Yes, head due south, good captain. And I'm gonna look for nodes along the way that I can farm to see if I can see how that drilling works. I'll try with like 1, and then I'll try with both of them to see if it's any faster. If it's no faster, I'll just put the grappling arm on there, because I do like the grappling arm quite a lot. Holy crap, did I not see this before? This gigantic chunk over here, did I not see this thing before? I don't think I saw this wreck before, guys. Somehow I've missed it. I'm almost positive I won't find anything interesting here.
Powering down.
But I also want to look, nonetheless. I'll take the prawn suit just because it'll be easy way to get some oxygen. You almost definitely have not been over here before. Okay, that works. Nothing else. There's some metal salvage over here. Is this Jelly Shroom Cave exit? It definitely is. It definitely is. Yet another one. Okay. That was a bit close for comfort there. Good dodge, but a bit close there. Okay, I'm gonna look at this, but if there's nothing new here, I'm not going to show, like, I'm not gonna record the whole thing. Oh god, I forgot to get my battery again. Oh look, we got a data terminal here. And what's this? Let me guess, a drilling arm? No, it's just a prawn suit fragment. Okay. And a battery charger, maybe? It's all useful, just you know, not now. I've already got all this stuff. Alright, well, wait, what was that? The battery charger fragment? What's the data terminal got on it? Okay. Apparently, if you've... Maybe that's what happens if you've already got everything. It just, like, is scrambled. I guess. I don't know. Another prawn suit fragment. I guess I never went, like, directly south. Because, yeah, I missed all this stuff previously. Mod station. It's all good stuff. Come on. Oh, I am full? Okay. Another PDA here, nice. Oh, it's Meta. It's about Meta. I want to read that for sure. This is a secondary way of getting out here. How did I miss this, man? It's like right there. I guess it's because it's the same color. It blends right in, yeah. Okay, let me see what... I got 2 new PDA things here. No, just get in there. Gonna try to get over top of this thing, and then we'll just park the subreddit over top of this and pick it up here. Works for me. Now let's see what this says. Okay, data downloads, Degassi survivors. So here is the crew manifest Marguerite Meta. Auxiliary search and rescue mission Marguerite Meta. Position freelance security personnel. Status lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance 42. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states. Experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques. Tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Forces and the Trans-System Federation, dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission, details classified. Emissary Kassar reports Meta was hired to accompany Paul Torgal aboard the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. Okay, cool. Other one we got was the Alterras and testimonials. Frank told us this: I hear there are worlds out there where kids still learn from books. They go into a classroom every day, they memorize things, and later they type those things out in controlled environments. Or worlds where everyone's supposed to do whatever creative job they feel like. What use is learning to draw or sing in a world where there's no human resource department to coordinate the galleries and concerts? On Alterra worlds, psychometric testing and specialized digitraining makes the most of everyone's talents. Max Zoinkov: I started out in marketing for Alterra survival systems. It was good work, but I thought I could do better. I set up my own company developing bespoke code for the CMOS so it could operate in open space, not just underwater. I sold up to Alterra 10 years ago, and now it's one of the most widely used vehicles in the galaxy. Now I'm on the board of directors, and I haven't looked back. George said, an average day for me starts at 10 a.m. I live in a controlled habitat on Terra 17, so everything I need is less than 5 minutes away. I'm a naturally empathic person, so I took work as a companion. I spend my days visiting clients, talking with them, learning about them, paying them the attention that everyone needs and deserves, and like everyone on Alterra worlds, I'm lucky enough to earn a living doing things I enjoy. Kaz says, we're lucky, we're free, we have jobs. There are transgovs out there that do everything with robots, you know? Okay. Man. Oh man, you're like right above where... Gonna make things difficult for me, aren't you? Let's hope I can park over there properly. Alright, well, there wasn't anything really interesting in there besides those two things. Just those two data downloads. The data... There was a data download thing in there, but it was, like, corrupted and I couldn't see anything, so... I'm assuming that either it's just always like that, or possibly it becomes corrupted whenever you've got all the data downloads already done. That would make sense too. Okay, coming in. Oh, you can see it. Okay, right there. There we go. Can I, like, actually... I don't think you can. I don't think you can actually, like... Oh, okay, whoops. I don't think you can actually, like, pick it up with the Cyclops. You have to jump out and get into the other vehicle.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Doesn't get much easier than that, though. Okay, on we go. Alright, well here's our base, guys. Right here it is. So now I have to figure out a way to get down into this thing with the Cyclops. Okay, so now I figure out how the heck to get down in here. Does this work? Can I actually do this? Man, it's a tight squeeze to get down here, but I think I can just barely make it. Sorry, fish, you know? Bigger craft and all that. Getting back out, that might be the fun part. Don't know about that. I'm already lined up here. I kind of don't want to change too much. Got more warpers down here, but they can't do anything to us in the Cyclops, as far as I know. Man, oh man. What a descent. Okay, we're at 600. Yeah, that's about right. We're about 600. Okay. Okay. Let's back it up. Stop pinging, please.
Engine powering down.
Then my next question is, where are we going here? God, you can go even further down. This is like as far as you can go there. There's nothing down here really, right? Nothing super important anyway. I still hear that guy, just I don't know where he... I think he might be like inside of there, and I just can't really actually see him. Okay, here we go. Here's a copper node I could check out. Copper ore. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Copper ore, lead, and more copper, I think. Gold. Okay. Well, worst case scenario, I can, like, grapple my way back up here, I think. I can actually probably park right over here, or go in here, pretty much. Actually, there's a copper ore right here. The old copper node. Alright. I think it's time we tested out our drilling a bit. See how that works out. Let me get some food and water here real quick. Alright, so here's some copper ore. So there's just one. There's just one going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, storage has no room. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Forgot to unload. Gotta go pick it all up now. Pretty sure I lost some because of that. Oh well, it's fine. Man, you are... Oh, you freaking troll, man. Oh my god. Really? Okay, well, I guess we know what we're taking out because those guys... I can't do much about those guys with the stasis rifles. We're gonna have to use a propulsion cannon on them. The repulsion cannon. Cause guy, I'm trying to get some stuff done here, man. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Commence the drilling. Is that it? We done? I think we're done. The only bad thing is I can't, I don't know, like I can't pick stuff up, but then again I couldn't pick stuff up with I didn't have, I don't know. It's not a big deal. If I didn't have, if I had the grappling arm I couldn't pick stuff up either. Dude. You know what? I can probably drill you, man. Okay, can I actually make it down here? It's gonna be interesting.
Up.
That's above. Yeah, we can't go much higher than that. Can go forward. Gonna clip there? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Oh god. Okay. Hey, look, it's a scanner room fragment.
Engine powering down.
This is some extreme mining, man. Some extreme navigation. Very nice. That's not bad. Am I on the bottom now? Yeah, I think this is the bottom. Yep, it is. Okay, yeah, there's more over here. Not much light down here, that's for sure. Alright, we're out of storage. Gonna have to grab stuff out of here and take it up. Man. Okay, one more thing of gold over here. We'll get that, and then we'll get out. Is that it? Got it all? Alright. Now to get it back in there. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Come on, get up in there. There you go. Nice. Mining mission successful. Yeah, getting back out of here is going to be the... It's not that bad, actually. It's actually not bad at all. Yeah, we're good. So now, where is the,
Engine powering down.
Where is the Lost River area I'm supposed to be going to here? I go out and scout a bit out here. Could use up quite a few rubies, so I'll snag any rubies I see on my way here. Never seen a giant ruby node anywhere, so... I do want to establish an actual base down here, so it's probably going to be a nuclear-powered base just for recharging. There's some more, even more copper down here. So we're just figuring out here which I'm supposed to be going here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's back this way. Yeah, back through here. Okay, so we need to back up and then turn to the right and go forward.
Engine powering up.
Alright, here we go. This is fine, and we got these guys. Which, if he does power me down, it's just temporary, you know? It's not that big of a deal. I don't think they really even do anything to it. No, like we took a little bit of shield damage, that's all. That's all I did, is just got rid of my shields, that's all I did. Not a big deal. So yeah, we're down in Lost River now, which is cool. That's not cool. Let's not hit our heads on things here. So of course the main thing we're here for is Titanite. Not Titanite. Kyanite. Go ahead and pop out here and take a look around, see what's around here that we can mine. There's no kyanite here, obviously. I know where the kyanite is. It's much deeper down. But while we're here, I figure we might as well get whatever we can find here, you know? Please no. That is the "Oh Hey There's a Reaper Over Here" music. Which, he shouldn't be over here, he should be in another area. I'm not actually seeing too much around here, which is just as well because this guy is over there too, which is pretty annoying. That's fine, we're gonna go... Can we fit through here? I don't know about that. Maybe over here. You don't realize just how terribly shaped the sub is until you try to fit through some of these areas. And you realize it's actually pretty horrible. So far, so good. Why does this just look like a giant empty void? There, it's loading in now. It's like the camera can't see that far. What the hell, man? This is not... Okay, it's loading in now. It wasn't loading properly. Like, what the hell is going on here, man? This area is not loading properly. I know where I am because I've been here before, but there we go. Now it's loading again. Can see things okay. I've not tested this thing against the juveniles, but I can't imagine it'd be that dangerous to the Cyclops anyway. Just fish. Just fish. Alright, I could unload over here and do some mining in this area, I guess. I know that there's a nasty creature over here, but I think it would be okay to do that.
Engine powering down.
There's going to be a lot of mining down here, guys, and it's going to take a while, so it's going to be pretty tedious. which is fun, and like I enjoy this, but I don't know if I'll show all of it because it's gonna be tedious, you know? It's gonna take a long time. Okay, I'm getting so much stuff, guys. Like, I'm gonna have to start building more storage on top. I don't think I need all this stuff at this point, though. Like, I've got like 2 full containers of copper, 2 or 3 full containers of gold, a bunch of other stuff. It's fine, guys. Look, we're good at this point. I think we're gonna be fine. Should probably stop getting so much stuff. Now this area I've gotten most of the stuff already, I think. Now what is that? Is that, whoa, dude. You okay? Need some help? Let me see here. Yeah, there's more titanium down there. Like, I could just make a base, like, right here. You know what? You know what, guys? There's a thermal vent right there. This is a safe area. This is actually a great place for a base. Not even gonna lie, man. You know what? Why not? Let's make a base right here. It's beautiful down here. Like, I just want to make a base because I can, because it's a beautiful area. So I'm thinking we'll make a base like right here because we got these thermal vents. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Where are there more thermal vents over here? There are more thermal vents over here. You know what? We could even do it like right here. How freaking cool would that be, man? Like, what a freaking view over here, right? We're gonna have to run some, we got all the titanium around here. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna be drilling stuff and, you know, doing some stuff probably off screen here, collecting some resources, thinking about where I wanna build. Just gonna wrap up this episode, but next time we're gonna be building a base down here. Probably will not be a full episode, just like maybe a half episode or something while I build the base here, and I'll probably just like do it at 2 times speed and just kind of talk over it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.